Today, we're taking a look at something different: the wives and girlfriends of the NFL's top 40 players. Behind every superstar on the field, there's often a strong, inspiring partner by their side, and this video is all about celebrating them. From glamorous lifestyles to their own incredible achievements, these women are just as impressive as the players themselves. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of NFL power couples. Tyreek Hill's wife, Keeta Vaccaro, is a businesswoman with deep ties to the NFL, as her brother, Penei Vaccaro, played in the league for 8 seasons. She holds a degree in entrepreneurship and marketing and has launched her own fitness brand, Own Flow, as well as co-founded Invest Access. Tyreek and Keeta made their relationship public in 2021, documenting their life on YouTube. Tyreek proposed on July 4, 2021, and they married on November 8, 2023. The couple is now happily married and expecting their first child in 2024. Lamar Jackson's quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens keeps his personal life private. His last known girlfriend, Jaime Taylor, dated him in 2019 and praised his ability to handle criticism gracefully. In 2021, Lamar welcomed a daughter, Milan, whom he occasionally features on social media. It's unclear if Lamar and Jamie are still together, as she is not publicly active on social media. Lamar's current relationship status remains undisclosed. Christian McCaffrey's wife, Olivia Culpo, a former Miss Universe, on June 29, 2024, in Rhode Island. Olivia, a prominent model, actress, and influencer, has hosted and judged the Miss Universe pageant multiple times and appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated's swimsuit issue. She has also acted in films like The Other Woman and I Feel Pretty, and appeared on TV shows including Paradise City. The couple began dating in 2019 after being introduced by friends. McCaffrey proposed in April 2023, describing Olivia as one of the hardest workers he has ever known and deeply inspiring. Together, they represent one of the NFL's most glamorous power couples. Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany Mahomes. She is a former professional soccer player and a successful entrepreneur. The high school sweethearts got engaged in 2020 and married in March 2022 in a private ceremony in Hawaii. Together, they have 2 children, Sterling Sky, born 2021, and Patrick Bronze Lavon Mahomes III, born 2022, with a 3rd child on the way. Brittany co-founded the Kansas City Current, a national women's soccer league team, and runs her own fitness brand, Brittany Lynn Fitness. She recently added Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Rookie 2024 to her list of accomplishments, showcasing her versatility as a model and influencer. Known for her strong family focus, Brittany frequently shares heartwarming moments from their life on social media. Myles Garrett's girlfriend, Sarah Tomei, a licensed nutritionist and former professional soccer player, has been dating Cleveland Browns star Myles Garrett since 2019. With degrees from New York University and Columbia, she founded Tohum Nutrition and previously worked with UCLA Athletics and Aston Villa Football Club. The couple is known for their shared appearances at charity events and their supportive relationship. Chris Jones' girlfriend, Shauna Weathersby, the longtime girlfriend of Kansas City Chiefs defensive tackle Chris Jones, has been by his side since 2015. A Mississippi native and entrepreneur, Shauna owns an online clothing boutique and is a licensed esthetician. The couple shares 2 sons, Christopher II, Deuce, and Carson, and Shauna is a regular presence at Chiefs games, proudly cheering on Jones. She also champions health and fitness, sharing her personal journey on social media, all while supporting Chris through his Super Bowl victories and NFL accolades. Trent Williams' girlfriend, Paloma Adams. Trent Williams, star offensive tackle for the San Francisco 49ers, has been dating Paloma Adams since 2022. Paloma, a Spelman College graduate with a degree in communications and media, is a realtor and entrepreneur. Known for their fun traditions, the couple often enjoys McDonald's meals before Trent's game days. Paloma is active on social media, sharing glimpses of their life with her followers. Trent also has 3 daughters, Micah, Michaela, and Madison, from his previous marriage. TJ Watt's wife, Danny Rhodes. The couple met as student athletes at the University of Wisconsin-Madison and married in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico in 2022 after dating for 6 years. Danny, who retired from soccer in 2023, is now expecting her first child with TJ, due in February 2025. Their journey reflects a shared love of sports and family. Maxx Crosby's Rachel Crosby, wife of Las Vegas Raiders defensive end Maxx Crosby, met him in 2016 while they were student athletes at Eastern Michigan University. A former soccer star and EMU graduate, Rachel has been by Max's side through his personal and professional highs and lows, including his journey to sobriety. The couple got engaged in 2022, welcomed their daughter Ella in October 2022, and married in March 2023. Together, they co-founded the Maxx Crosby Foundation, supporting youth health, substance abuse prevention, and animal welfare, all while Rachel continues to cheer Max on at Raiders games. Fred Warner's wife, Sydney Hightower, a former Bachelor contestant, met San Francisco 49ers linebacker Fred Warner when he reached out to her after watching the show in 2020. The couple got engaged in 2021, with Fred proposing in Napa with a final rose as a nod to The Bachelor. They married in June 2022 in an intimate California ceremony and welcomed their first child, a son named Bo Anthony, in March 2024. Sydney, an Alabama native, shares glimpses of their life on social media and co-hosts a podcast with Fred called The Warner House, offering insights into their life as an NFL couple. Josh Allen's girlfriend, Haley Steinfeld. Josh Allen's girlfriend, Haley Steinfeld, an A-list actress and girlfriend of Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen, has been romantically linked to him since May 2023, with the couple going Instagram official in July 2024. Known for her roles in True Grit, Hawkeye, and the Spider-Verse films, Haley boasts a massive following and continues to shine in both acting and social media. While the couple keeps their relationship mostly private, Haley has been spotted supporting Josh at Bills games and attending team events. Their bond blends the worlds of Hollywood and the NFL seamlessly. George Kittle. The player married Claire Kittle in 2019. They met during their freshman year at the University of Iowa, where Claire played basketball. The couple got engaged in 2018 with a memorable proposal orchestrated by the 49ers media team and eloped the following year in Iowa. In 2021, they held a second ceremony at their home in Nashville, where they now reside during the NFL offseason. Claire, a former athlete and personal trainer, actively supports George at games, organizes themed parties, and shares their vibrant life together with their Bernedoodle, Deanie. Jalen Hurts is engaged to Brianna "Bri" Rivera Burrows as of September 2024. The couple met while studying at the University of Alabama and began dating in 2016. Bri, an accomplished MBA graduate and member of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, works as an artificial intelligence partner at IBM. Hurts proposed on a beach with a romantic setup featuring candles and a violinist. Known for her intelligence and philanthropy, Bri shares Jalen's dedication to community service and educational initiatives. Dak Prescott is engaged to Sarah Jane Ramos as of October 2024. The couple, who began dating in 2023, welcomed their first child, Margaret Jane Rose Prescott, on Leap Day in February 2024. Sarah, a Florida State University graduate, works as an on-premise area manager in the wine and spirits industry. Known for her love of sports, especially ice hockey, she's a devoted fan of the Tampa Bay Lightning and often supports Prescott at Cowboys games. Prescott proposed with the help of their daughter, cementing their growing family's bond. Justin Jefferson. The player is reportedly dating Tiana Harris, a 24-year-old former college soccer player from Whitby, Ontario. Harris, who played as a defender at Kent State University, has since transitioned into a career as a social media model and is signed with K-Serious Football Management. Although Jefferson and Harris have not publicly confirmed their relationship, the pair have been spotted together at various events, fueling speculation about their romance. Harris is admired for her athletic background and social media presence. A.J. Brown is in a long-term relationship with Kelsey Riley, a 27-year-old former model turned social media influencer. Originally from Louisiana, Kelsey is known for her private lifestyle and strong Christian faith, which she shares with AJ. The couple has been together since at least 2022 and shares a son, Arthur Ducey Brown Jr., born in September 2022. AJ, who also has a 3-year-old daughter, Jersey, from a previous relationship, is deeply devoted to his family, often sharing his joy of fatherhood and their moments together online. Penei Sewell married Isabel Ford, now Sewell, on July 13, 2024, in a private ceremony in Malibu, California. The couple met during their college years at the University of Oregon and began dating in 2020. Isabel, a former cheerleader turned fitness enthusiast, is now a devoted NFL wife and mother. They share 2 children, Malachi, born in November 2022, and Mila Bell, born in April 2024. Isabel is Penei's biggest supporter, celebrating his career milestones, including his rise as the NFL's highest-paid offensive lineman, while balancing family life with grace and love. Amon-Ra St has been in a long-term relationship with Brooklyn Adams, his high school sweetheart. The couple first connected during their sophomore year of high school and have maintained their bond despite the challenges of a long-distance relationship. Adams, an aspiring nurse, is finishing her nursing school in Orange County, California, while supporting St. Brown in his NFL career with the Detroit Lions. Featured in Netflix's Receiver, their relationship showcases their mutual support, from navigating injuries to celebrating career milestones together. Adams also shares a close bond with St. Brown's family. Dexter Lawrence married Donna McCain on June 27, 2024, at the Bradford venue in North Carolina. The couple met at Clemson University, where McCain worked as an executive performance chef, while Lawrence played as a defensive tackle for the Tigers. Donna, a culinary nutrition graduate from Johnson and Wales University, owns Elite Performance Cuisine, LLC, specializing in meals for professional athletes. Her expertise in sports nutrition has been instrumental in supporting Lawrence's NFL career, making their partnership thrive both personally and professionally. Mike Evans married Ashley Dotson on February 13, 2016. The couple first met in 2013 while attending college in Texas, and Evans proposed during Christmas celebrations in 2014. They share 3 children, Araya Lynn, Amari Thomas, and Aaliyah Nicole, along with Evans' daughter from a previous relationship, Mackenzie, whom Ashley lovingly calls her bonus daughter. Ashley runs a lifestyle blog focused on family, travel, and fashion, and co-founded the Mike Evans Family Foundation, which supports children in need and families affected by domestic violence. The couple splits their time between Texas and Florida, where Evans plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nick Bosa is in a relationship with Lauren Menner, a model and marketing professional. The pair reportedly began dating in 2023, with Nick's mother Cheryl confirming their relationship on social media in October of that year. Lauren, originally from Philadelphia, is a model represented by agencies in Los Angeles and Miami, and she also works as an influencer marketing manager and public relations account manager. The couple balances their lives between Nick's football career with the San Francisco 49ers and Lauren's professional pursuits, often sharing glimpses of their relationship at games and events. Brock Purdy is married to Jenna Brandt. The couple, who first met as students at Iowa State University, tied the knot on March 9, 2024, in Des Moines, Iowa. Jenna, a former collegiate volleyball player at Iowa State and later at the University of Northern Iowa, has been a steadfast supporter of Purdy's football career, often attending San Francisco 49ers games. Their engagement took place in July 2023, and they celebrated their relationship with a beautiful winter bachelorette party in Colorado before their elegant wedding. The two share a deep connection, rooted in their faith and mutual support for each other's athletic and personal aspirations. Deebo Samuel is in a relationship with Mahogany Jones. The couple has been together since 2019, the same year Samuel was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers. Jones, a model and entrepreneur, has been a strong supporter of Samuel's career and even brought their son, Tyshawn Raekwon Samuel Jr., born in December 2021, to many of his games. Jones often shares glimpses of their family life and Samuel's achievements, including his record-breaking games and his monumental contract extension in 2022. Together, they prioritize family and support each other through the challenges of NFL life, creating a solid partnership both on and off the field. Puka Nacua, Los Angeles Rams wide receiver. Puka Nacua has been in a relationship with Hallie Iono since at least 2021. Iono, a content creator and former dental assistant, is a strong supporter of Nacua's NFL career and has been seen cheering for him during games. Her emotional reaction to Nacua's first NFL touchdown went viral in 2023, highlighting her pride in his achievements. The couple shares a close bond, celebrating milestones together, such as Nacua's record-breaking rookie season, with Iono always by his side. Jordan Love, Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love, is engaged to Ronica Stone, a professional volleyball player and former Oregon Ducks star. The couple, who started dating in 2020, got engaged in June 2024 during a romantic trip to Tuscany, Italy. Stone, the daughter of former NFL player Ron Stone, has a strong athletic background and currently plays professional volleyball. Known for her humor and support, she often cheers for Love from the stands and shares moments from their life on social media. The pair overcame long-distance challenges during the pandemic, and their engagement marks the next step in their enduring relationship. Tua Tagovailoa, Miami Dolphins quarterback, is married to Anna Gore, who became Anna Tagovailoa after their wedding in a private ceremony in July 2022. The couple has kept their relationship largely out of the public eye, reflecting their shared preference for privacy. Anna, who celebrated her first anniversary with Tua in 2023, comes from a family where privacy is also valued, though her parents, Christina and Gary Gore, are notable professionals. The couple went Instagram official a year after their wedding, marking their anniversary with heartfelt posts. Anna has had a transformative impact on Tua's life, offering him personal growth while he continues to focus on his NFL career. Quinnen Williams, a defensive tackle for the New York Jets, is married to Miranda Williams, whom he met at the University of Alabama in 2017. The couple tied the knot in 2022 and welcomed their daughter, True Amore Williams, in June 2023. Miranda is a businesswoman running the apparel brand 88 label and hair accessories line Miranda Couture. The family shares glimpses of their life on Miranda's Instagram. Davante Adams, wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders, is married to his college sweetheart, Devan Villarreal. The couple met in 2012 while attending Fresno State University and tied the knot in 2018 at Pebble Beach, California. They share two daughters, Daija Lee and Desi Lynn, and are expecting a baby boy in 2024. After Adams' trade to the Raiders in 2022, the family relocated to Las Vegas. Villarreal, a dedicated wife and mother, frequently supports Adams at games and shares family moments on social media, celebrating their milestones and life together. Lane Johnson has been in a loving relationship with Kelsey K. Homer since 2022. An Ohio native and former cheerleader, Homer holds a master's degree and shares Johnson's passion for country music, fishing, and outdoor adventures. Her support has been instrumental in helping Johnson overcome personal struggles, including mental health challenges, and they actively participate in mental health advocacy and charitable efforts, such as the Eagles Autism Foundation. Their strong bond and shared interests continue to inspire those around them. Matthew Stafford, the star quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams, has a wife, Kelly Stafford, whom he married in 2015. Kelly, a registered nurse and host of the Morning After podcast, supports him not only in his career, but also in his life. In 2019, she underwent surgery for a brain tumor, and now she and Matthew are raising 4 daughters, openly sharing their experiences and challenges of motherhood and family life. Aidan Hutchinson, the star defensive end for the Detroit Lions, is dating Olivia Callahan, a student at the University of Michigan studying advertising with a minor in business. The couple began their relationship in 2022 and went public in April 2023. Olivia is a constant supporter, often seen cheering for Aidan at his NFL games, and their social media showcases numerous happy moments, reflecting their strong bond and love for each other. Jared Goff, quarterback for the Detroit Lions, is married to Kristen Harper, a model and actress. The couple met on the dating app Raya in 2019, got engaged in June 2022, and tied the knot in June 2024 in California. Harper, known for her appearances in Sports Illustrated swimsuit and her work in acting, has been a supportive partner, cheering Goff on during games and adjusting her career after their move to Detroit. Despite facing challenges like online trolling and sacrifices for Goff's career, Harper has embraced her role as a partner and public figure, even joining discussions about empowering NFL wives through various platforms. Derrick Henry has been in a relationship with Adriana Rivas since 2016, and the couple shares 2 daughters, Valentina and Celine, along with 2 dogs. Born and raised in Texas, Rivas graduated from the University of Texas with a degree in public relations in 2016. She actively supports Henry on and off the field, frequently attending his games and sharing moments from their family life on Instagram. The pair continues to celebrate milestones together, with Rivas praising Henry as a loving partner and father. Keenan Allen, NFL wide receiver and former Los Angeles Chargers star, has been with his wife, Ciandra Monique, since they started dating in 2010. They got engaged in 2014. 2017 when Allen proposed on her birthday, and they tied the knot in a beautiful ceremony in June 2022. Together, they share 4 children: Kamari, Kalia, Kato, and Kawar. Monique has been a steadfast supporter of Allen throughout his career, standing by him as he transitioned to the Chicago Bears after 11 years with the Chargers, a move she described as emotional but emphasized her unwavering support for Team Keenan Allen. Zack Martin, the Dallas Cowboys offensive guard, is married to Morgan Eifert Martin, a corporate executive in the audit and assurance sector. The couple met through Morgan's brother, Tyler Eifert, who was Martin's college roommate. They got married in 2016 and now share 3 children: Charles Richard, Remy Ann, and Hudson Gage. Balancing her professional career with motherhood, Morgan remains a supportive partner and an integral part of their family's journey. Jonathan Allen, a defensive tackle for the Washington Commanders, is married to Hannah Allen. The couple met in 2015 while attending the University of Alabama and tied the knot on July 7, 2018. Hannah, originally from Champaign, Illinois, and a Monticello High School graduate, is 28 years old as of September 2024. Together, they share a strong partnership, supporting each other through their life and Allen's NFL career. Justin Simmons, former Denver Broncos safety, is married to Taryn Simmons. The couple, high school sweethearts, tied the knot on April 1, 2016, after meeting during their freshman year and dating from their junior year. Taryn, who played Division I basketball at Presbyterian College before transferring to Florida State University, shares 3 children with Justin: daughters Lainey Ray, born May 2018, and Shay Rose, born October 2021, and son Kyler Eli, born October 2022. Taryn is active on Instagram and X, where she shares their family life and her faith. Bradley Chubb, linebacker for the Miami Dolphins, is dating Lady Mendez, a law clerk from Boston, Massachusetts. A graduate of Boston College and Suffolk University Law School, Mendez keeps their relationship private, though she has attended Chubb's games and appeared in a 2022 family photo shared by Chubb's mother. The couple has reportedly been together for over 3 years, maintaining a low profile while focusing on their respective careers. Brandon Ayuk, San Francisco 49ers wide receiver, has been in a long-term relationship with Rochelle Seawright since at least 2018. The couple shares a son, Braylon, born in 2020, and Rochelle actively supports Brandon's football career, often cheering him on at games and celebrating his milestones on social media. A cosmetology student and influencer with over 262,000 TikTok followers, Rochelle balances her career aspirations with her role as a mom and Brandon's biggest fan. She frequently posts beauty tutorials and updates on their family life, showing her unwavering support for Brandon on and off the field. We've shared the incredible stories of the amazing women behind 40 NFL stars. Their love, support, and achievements are truly inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more fascinating stories from the world of sports and its heroes. See you in the next video.